Well, hi everybody. Good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here, off to a quiet start to our morning. Not quite as cold as yesterday morning. Many of us are sitting in the 20s or lower 30s. May see a few extra clouds today up north, but I think many of us will see mostly sunny skies. And despite a cool front making its way through, really all we've seen from that is more of a wind shift to a north or a northeasterly wind today. And it'll be lighter than the last few days, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperature's still pretty decent out there for today. But then we see the increasing clouds tonight, and that colder air starts to make its way southward. Increasing clouds out west, we start to see rain or a rain-snow mix. It approaches the Tri-Cities towards midnight or 1 a.m. and starts to get going by the 2, 3, 4 o'clock time frame here. Here's 3 o'clock in the morning, a rain-snow mix possible around the Tri-Cities. And notice the band that sets up from the northwest part of the state through the southeast part of the state. We'll be looking at that band of what should be mostly snow then by 7 a.m. Winds will start to increase out of the north and the northeast during the day on Friday. So unlike this last weekend system on Sunday, there is going to be more wind to blow some of the snow around. It does not look like a blizzard setup or anything like that, but some blowing snow, a little bit of drifting, maybe some reduction in the visibility because of that blowing snow out there. This is going to continue into your Friday morning in this continued band of snowfall here, and then as we get towards the afternoon, starts to diminish a little bit here. Keep it going through the early to mid-afternoon. By mid to late afternoon, we start to see it clear out of here. Most of us should be done with it by 6 or 7 o'clock, but we're still looking at a lot of clouds. Wind still blustery, and temperatures actually on Friday will probably be warmest in the morning and drop slowly during the day. Around the Tri-Cities, we could be around 20 degrees by the end of the day, so it's going to be cold, blustery. Now those winds will die back as we get towards Friday night. Skies will start to clear up, and that will take us into record territory for high temperatures or low temperatures on Saturday morning. Record lows down in the single digits and lower teens, so it'll be a chilly start to our weekend. We do have winter weather advisories. These have been expanded on since last night to include parts of eastern Nebraska, southeast Nebraska. These winter weather advisories will kick in at either 1 a.m. or 3 a.m., 4 a.m., depending on where you live, and they'll continue through about 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And again, the areas that are highlighted are the most likely areas to see 2 to 4, maybe 5 inches of snowfall. I've brought down totals a little bit. You look at this model here. The models have backed off, at least most of them have, on the heavier snows of 7, 8, 9 inches of snow. Now that said, I would not be surprised if somebody maybe gets up around 6 or 7 inches of snow. But right now this is shaping up to be a slightly lower event. Again, in that 2 to 5 inch range. The lowest totals will be to the northeast and to the southwest. And keep in mind, there could still be slight shifts in this snow band here yet. So this isn't an exact science. In fact, this one's maybe a little farther south than that warning or that advisory is set up here. So again, we may see these higher amounts maybe a little farther north than what you're seeing on this map here. But again, in general, 2 to 5 inches of snow. A couple of locations 6 to 7, and some are going to see lower totals in the far northeast and the far south and southwest. All right, let's get to today's weather. Before the cold stuff comes and the snow comes, we've got a good day ahead of us. Upper 40s, low to mid 50s up north. A few more clouds, especially in far northern Nebraska. Out west, mostly sunny, and you had a nice day yesterday. You'll see another nice one today. Upper 50s, low to mid 60s under mostly sunny skies. To the south, mostly sunny. Upper 50s around the Tri-Cities. Our average high is about 59 or 60, so we're going to be pretty close to that. Low and mid 60s in northern Kansas. And to the east, we'll see temperatures in the mid and upper 50s and lower 60s. So really a pretty good day on the way. But then here comes the snow late tonight and during the day tomorrow. Cold, dropping temperatures, winds will be fairly strong. Very cold for Saturday morning. For this time of the year, 9 degrees, that would break a record tomorrow morning. Mostly sunny, and we get back into the 30s. I think the snow on the ground will hold temperatures back a little bit. Our second system comes in late Saturday night and into Sunday. This one I don't think is going to have as much snow with it. Basically what's happening is there is a warm front that will be coming in. That said, we'll still be cold enough Saturday night that we'll be looking at frozen precipitation. The type of precipitation, that's the big question mark right now. We could be looking at snow after midnight Saturday night or sleet Saturday night. Now as we push into Sunday morning, early morning after sunrise, We may warm it up at the surface just enough, but still probably below freezing, that we could be looking at a sleet or some freezing rain mixed in with that snow. So some slick locations early on Sunday morning are a possibility. As we continue to warm it up by the mid to late morning hours and into the afternoon as the precipitation pushes east, we may actually get plain old rain or maybe a mixed bag out there. And then the good news is, though, I think we'll start to get rid of any of the icing potential out there by late morning into the afternoon as that precipitation clears out, probably early afternoon. Windy conditions, still chilly, but a little warmer out there. We may even get a little bit of late day sunshine out there on Sunday afternoon. Not too cold for Sunday night. Monday, still chilly, but not terrible. We'll see a wide range in temperatures. Small chance of precipitation out there. Won't amount to much on Monday. Tuesday looks better. Back into the 50s. Lots of sun. Wednesday, we're talking about upper 60s, maybe even some 70s out there, and a slight chance of rain in this rain chance and windy conditions, all due to a cold front which will be coming through that might cool us back towards the end of the week. And right now, again, looking towards next weekend, it looks like another shot of cold air maybe on the way. So we just can't hold these nice conditions for long periods of time, unfortunately. That's kind of been the change to the forecast, is that long-range forecast here. And so that may mean more wintry precipitation. We'll wait and see on that one. But again, the big focus on what's coming up tonight and tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have updates coming up throughout the day on Facebook and on Twitter, as well as on our mobile app and on our website. And, of course, you can always tune in at 11:30 today, as well as with Tim at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock tonight. Otherwise, I'll be back with you all again tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. or so. So until then, have a great day. God bless. Bye.